Conan happened upon a bizarre scene while diving on the seabed not far away. A long, ribbon-like object drifting in the water. At first, Ran thought it was seaweed, but as they swam closer, they discovered it was actually the corpse of a woman with long, flowing hair. The body was soon recovered by police. Investigation revealed the deceased was named Mitsuko. The time of death was around 10 p.m. last night, as there were no obvious external injuries on the body, nor any signs of struggle. Dr. Tanaka immediately concluded the woman had committed suicide. But upon hearing this, Mitsuko's close friend Tomoko immediately flew into a rage. She insisted the killer was Tanaka, because Mitsuko was Tanaka's ex-girlfriend. They had been getting along well, but recently Tanaka suddenly broke up with Mitsuko. Tanaka even threatened her, saying if she dared to bother him again, he would make sure she disappeared. Hearing Tomoko's account, Conan instantly grew suspicious of Tanaka, because the rope tied around the victim's foot seemed off. If Mitsuko truly committed suicide, the end of the rope with the knot would have pointed upward. But suspiciously, the knot on Mitsuko's leg points in the opposite direction. This means the rope was tied by someone else. After hearing Conan's deduction, Kagoro immediately turned his suspicion toward Tanaka. Facing police questioning, Tanaka insisted he couldn't possibly have committed the crime, because at the time of the crime, he was drinking at the bar, and Kagoro can vouch for him. Hearing this, Kagoro instantly flew into a rage. He then questioned the accuracy of Tanaka's autopsy report, and demanded the police conduct a new autopsy. Seeing the case reach a deadlock, Conan immediately returned to the scene to search for clues. Just then, he suddenly noticed an old man on the beach muttering to himself. After questioning him, Conan learned the old man was complaining about the recent increase in beach litter. Like this morning, not only did a bunch of bottles wash ashore, but even a plastic swimming ring. After inspecting it, he unexpectedly discovered a tiny pinhole on the ring. Conan's pupils dilated instantly at this sight. He then left the scene carrying the plastic bottle. Then he tossed the plastic bottle into the sea at different locations. After waiting for 2.5 hours, the discarded plastic bottles indeed returned to the incident area. Seeing this, Conan finally understood everything. Meanwhile, a new autopsy report arrived at Kagoro's office. However, to Kagoro's surprise, Mitsuko's time of death had not been falsified. Facing Tanaka's sarcastic remarks, Kagoro was furious and resolved to investigate personally. But the moment he stepped outside, Conan fired a tranquilizer dart straight at Kagoro. This case was never a suicide at all, but a meticulously planned homicide, and the murderer is Tanaka. Mitsuko's body was indeed found in the sea, but the actual crime scene was elsewhere. First, you lured Mitsuko out under false pretenses. Then you drugged her unconscious. After that, you tied stones to Mitsuko's feet. After doing all this, you placed Mitsuko inside the swim ring. Then poke a small hole in the float. Let her float out to sea on her own. All you need to do is head to the bar for a drink, and you'll have an alibi. Once the float deflates, Mitsuko will naturally sink with the stones. Earlier, Conan confirmed through the plastic bottle. There's an ocean current along the nearby coastline, capable of carrying floating objects to the crime scene location. Upon hearing this, Tanaka tried to argue back, demanding Kagoro present evidence. The key evidence is this discarded swim ring. The shop owner confirmed you purchased an identical model. If the police examine it, they'll inevitably find your fingerprints and Mitsuko's on it. Faced with irrefutable evidence, Tanaka finally broke down and confessed.